Oh boy, that took a little bit. That took a little bit. Something up with could not update settings for YouTube. And to log out and log in again. Get rid of the cache. All sorts of things. I got no idea. But it all worked out. I've reset a lot of my settings, so if anything's gone wrong, I apologize. I hope that all the settings are back to as they should be. Max, Rex, it's good to see you. I'm wondering about that, Captain. Captain Chaos is asking, is this one as opaque as its predecessor? And that's a factor. We'll get into that in just a bit. No real need for a lengthy introduction. I'm already half an hour late. And I don't know how this is all going to shake down. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, my deck isn't working either, so let's get to that.
There's a great deal of history that you should know.
Oh, that's a good way to start a game.
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here.
Okay. A book. A reading simulator.
For reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen. Here. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me.
Oh, I meant to say something.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from. Until we meet again. Take care, my friend.
Anyway, send your mom and daddy out the room. My name is Mr. Halligan, and welcome to Riven. Now, Riven and Myst, these are games that have dogged me since I was a goblet. I would see these way back, and they would be playing on the library computers exclusively. We had a couple of Macintoshes in there. And it always struck me as an odd thing, because the game was static images that still took a very, very long time to load. The graphics were impressive for the time, certainly. That was it. There would be little bits of movement as you pulled a lever and you wondered what would happen. Here's the issue. They were on the library computers, and you could only ever use them for, like, if you had a free lesson, theoretically, but they were in the junior school library, and you didn't get free lessons in the junior school. So the only way to use them would be at lunchtime. And at lunchtime, you couldn't have a computer for all of lunch. You could only have a half of lunch, which is about like 20, 25 minutes. So you had to work with a friend to play Myst for the full lunchtime. And it didn't save your game. Like, you got as far as you could in 45 minutes. And I'm not sure. I think it's because it was a safe, pretty, theoretically educational game that they thought it'd be good to have the school computer. But it meant that no one ever played more than 45 minutes of Myst at a time. But you would see it getting played by other people. The same bits. Over and over and over again. And I admit I know nothing about Myst, but this is a recently released remake of the sequel. It's supposedly even better than Myst, supposedly. So, it should tell me everything I need to know in an entertaining manner, and build intrigue easily. I guess I touched this. Alright, lenticular action, I dig that. It was very cool in the 80s, but... Alright, see, I almost didn't fix my latency settings. Oh, you get punched! I remember the handwriting, yeah. That was the loading screen. I don't think it moved originally. I could be wrong. Maybe it did, just not so well. But yeah, my latency was almost set back to normal latency, so I would have been like, this is a game where I suspect heavily I'm going to need your guys' advice, because ostensibly it's a puzzle game. And you know I love puzzle games. You saw me play boxes. One of my most indulgent streams ever, honestly. I had a grand old time. I've considered playing The Room. I played all of Doors in my own time, because no one needed to see that. But maybe those games wouldn't exist without Myst and Riven. So yeah, it's very important that I have your company for this. Also, I suspect... Oh, it looks very nice. Whoop! And why would I not move forward before that happened? I've already failed the first puzzle. Okay, this is a dancing cage. It needs to be opened from multiple angles. Oh, hey, buddy. Pilot, chef. Over here. Behind you, the goblin. Hatman. Yes. Minokore. Kaliando. Приятно с вами Никодимовские. Где находится пиво? Я хочу пиво. Uh-huh. Don't reach for my... What are you reaching for? Hands, buddy, hands. And why would I let that happen? Why wouldn't I grab his arm when he tried that? I hate you. I hate you so much. I wish I could hate you to death. Yeah, like that. Well, shit. But where'd he go? Maybe my graphics couldn't... Oh, hey, hey. Hello there. You look like you... That's really cool of you to do that. I'm sure we can work together. You seem like a cool lady. I can totally jump over this. I can definitely get over this. I can step over this at this point. I should definitely be able to pursue you. I can fall over this at this point. I should be able to pursue you. Amazing. I'm not always sure I'm the master of my own fate. You know? Open my satchel. As a book. Oh, hey! That's them leaving an incredibly cool-looking vehicle. I have no doubt the process of me being able to do the same will be obviously quick, because they got up those steps, got to that room, and got into that vehicle in the space of about, what? 17 seconds. Doubtless, I'll be able to do the same. Ah, bros will tuck it out. Well, what goes around? I'm gonna say this was jammed. I saw them jam it. Yeah. So far, this is very evocative of my limited Myst experience. It does look very nice, though, I must say. Okay, no hopping down, no shortcuts for me. Okie dokie. Time to start pulling levers and hearing a distant thunk like I'm playing Hexen. Oh, I have a run button. That is very nice. It's giving me a room straight away. That's awfully good. Okay, I got some gates. I got a feeling they're not going to open normally. Oh, some lore. This should explain things. Okay, these are one of the few bits of Myst lore I do actually know. This... Sorry. This is a character, I think they're called Gen. They're called Gen, and they were played by, they did like live action cutscenes. This one's called, they were called Gen, and they were played by John Keston. As far as I can tell, John Keston's a guy who might actually be more interesting than the character he played. I remember taking a brief glance at his Wikipedia page once, and aside from being an incredibly good singer and actor of stage and screen, he's also a record-breaking runner. It's just one of those things. Okay, distribute pages? This looks a little... I don't know. But yeah, he broke all sorts of records for a 3-hour marathon for someone who was like over 80. He's capable of casting people down into hell. That's good. Okay. And putting whole worlds into a book. Even bad ones. Openings behind it all. It is very comforting to think that I have someone who's played... I can explore everything eventually. I mean, honestly, the thing I'm getting with these games is that I would love to have a theme park or something just that had this aesthetic. You know, you just have the gift shop look like this. However much I care about the lore, aesthetically, which is I think what originally sold the game quite so well, aesthetically, I'm not really getting prompted to touch any of this. I think that's my indicator. Yeah, that is not a door I push open. I don't think I got anything in this room for now. Like, a theme park or just... Like, okay, if someone wasn't like an eccentric billionaire and they had like an island to live on full of cool shit and a way to get around their island, this would be, you know, one of the better aesthetics. Feels a bit like home to me, Grimlock, but why? Oh, there we go, there's a prompt. Yeah, unlocked. Oh, hey! Super unlocked. Alright. I'm getting this room has 2 entrances. But it goes in 5 directions. So... My gobunky brain is telling me that this thing rotates. Incidentally, this isn't necessarily strictly speaking a Q&A. I just put that in the title because I assumed this game was going to be slow as hell. I may yet be right, but, you know, I bought it. I may as well see what it's like. Then I can uninstall it, and we can move on. Because, I don't know, the Myst series has intrigued me. I haven't really looked at it in, well, I don't really want to say how long. Okay, well. Is the other space looking any good? I got 2 ingresses into this room, theoretically. I didn't count the rotations properly. Oh, okay. Let's see what I can do with this then. Where I came from. I do kind of want to go to there. But I can't yet. Okie dokie. There's going to be a little bit of back and forth, I got a feeling. It's getting a bit choppy out here. It conveys a sense of weight. Given how much I have a feeling I'm going to be spinning this dang thing. Okay, getting there would be cool too. But I gotta ask. How's that supposed to happen? Okay. I'm getting a very slight sinking sensation from all this. Yeah, I get the impression I'll be taking screenshots. There's a dedicated screenshot button in this game, so I'll make use of it. Okay! Ah! Ah, the ongoing Myst thing. I guess I pull this. I guess I pull this. I guess it did something. That probably opens a gate, right? That makes the next time we go for a spinny spin. It'll do something. I feel like it's a necessary part of this game to keep on spinning the room and going up and down the stairs. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I may yet play something fast-paced tomorrow. Okay, so once I get this gate open, that'll mean I can get to there. Until that point, though. Okay, nothing's ever... Thought I saw a separate button for a second there. Bum 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 bum. Ah bum 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 bum. Sha sha sha. Yeah, I think the button always just spins something though. I think all the buttons just spin. Yes, sir. Okay, so now that gate should be open, right? Okay. Oh, I'll just click this switch as well. Means that eventually I should be able to, if I've got this right, get to that gold place. Okie dokie. You have some sort of device? Made it look like a blinking eye with a contracting pupil. Ooh, catching a bit of a breeze off that. That symbol. Well, that symbol's the same as, it's just the one with the dot in the middle. What gaming system is that? You start off basically as a god, so the challenge has to be ramped up. You all got a symbol on your head. Exalted, that's it. I feel like I know what this is gonna be. Yeah, that's what I thought. I do like that they kept the old hand after all this time. Oh, missed it. Well, I think I made it worse. Did I fix it? I'm not gonna lie, gang, I don't... Whoa! Okay, I don't know what I did, but... Something moved, and that's a very good sign. I have to admit, the idea of being stuck inside something that spins, although this thing doesn't really look like it's designed to hold a person? Looks like it's designed to crush them, but I don't believe these games have deaths or game overs. Or even soft locking, really. I don't like how much noise it's making. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm spinning now. That's cool. That's fine. It sure does sound nice, though. Can't see nothing. Pretty, though. Yep. We're getting a bit of a frame rate issue, but I'm definitely spinning. Oh, hey! Oh, I see. Put me in the total perspective vortex, will they? Not gonna work on me. Alright, I'm stop pulling stuff. Okay, I didn't even get to pick the direction. Fuck it. Alright. Lotto ball. Now what? Let's push and poke and press. Sure is nice down here, though. Well, since you asked. Oh, hey, that's like a lighthouse chamber. Nice. Touchy, touchy, touch. I got all sorts of directions I can spin in, but I may as well make sure the bridge is still able to take me back. Okay, that's that, I guess. Sure is nice in here, though. Very peaceful. Is there anything else I should be touching around here? Is this a button? Oh, it is. Way! Look at that. Like, it's not like I'm any sort of expert on the subject, but I think I just blew up a continent. Pretty sure. think we're done here, fellas. How does this thing know when I'm done? I guess it'll start spinning eventually. I mean, I don't think the game has soft locking, but I don't know that it doesn't. Is this a thinly disguised loading screen? This is not much of a disguise if so. Let me out. There we go. Thanks, you big baloney. I feel like I accomplished a lot in there. Well, trying to keep on spinning this thing. Like I got any idea what to do next. I guess it's probably going to be worth checking both chambers now that the gates are open. Might be a way to... you know, I probably should have just kept count and taken a look. This fella now? Hey. Yeah. No, that's the steam one. Alright, so it spins this away. The next one... I already have access to that. What I need is it to spin this way so it goes to... Oh! I need to go there. So I need one more spin out of this bad boy, I think. Yes, I do. See, that's logical. That's fine. That's gangster. I like that they look like the 1p, 2p buttons that they do at the arcade. Right. Yeah, you can't help it. If you put like a thin slot in the middle of a gold dome. My mind's in the gutter, man. There's a lot of good things in the gutter. I'm gonna treat this like a goddamn maze. Okay, this opened up more than I would have thought. This is the place I was trying to jump down to earlier. Yeah, I see. There's my starting point. There's me old cage. Okie dokie, matey. Oh, another cage. It's ready for me. But this one looks really comfy, I gotta say. Okay, let me at it. Got a door open in there. Got a bridge raising there. Why'd I raise that though? I ain't crossed that. Lower her back down. That's probably the puzzle. Right, I'm done here. Hey, okay, just let me out. That's refreshing. I feel like you should check out the rest of the Golden Dome hoist. But don't get me wrong, I'm really glad to have that door open. Boy howdy. So, have I got this right? So, I have to press all these buttons to get this open. I'm meant to relieve the person who ran off with my book. And dragged old mate off a cliff. They managed to get through all these doors and pass all these trials in 17 seconds? Or were they already all open and they have a single button that closes them again? I call hacks either way. I lowered this bridge. Oh, I see. It's a two-step process. That's fine. Needs power is all. I'm sure I lowered it though. How'd you make a switch that does that? Oh, whatever. I think I'm made of power. Shut it off. That's worth my time. Hey, that's where I was earlier. Woohoo! Oh, hey, and it's lit up now. I guess I did a thing. I guess I gotta light up a thing in multiple places. There's one here. Whoop. There's one here. In the Myst, appropriately enough. You suppose Myst the game is like the Myst, the film? Where you really wish you'd shot yourself? Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I'm looking forward to going to some of these places if I get that far. What little I know of these games, there is no way I'm completing it all at once. That's groovy. There's no way I'm completing it all at once, but if people do want to see me keep on, putting my hand to the hot stove and trying to beat this game, then believe me, I will try. Okay, a lot of this will be worth it if I get to go into one of those Ginchy things. Sky taxis. Who's that for? I can't look through that. Oh. Hey! See, this is what I'm talking about. No billionaire ever does something cool like this with their money. Okay. After all that, just door closing. I will say the controls are basically foolproof. That said, I'm not launching yet. It's gonna sound weird, but... Stand up. I actually kind of see what's going on this side, just in case there's something. You never know. I mean, I don't know if I'm coming back here, right? I have always loved the ocean and rocky cliffs. I'm not an amazing swimmer, but... Again, as a goblet. A lot of clambering. Okay. Don't put this baby in reverse. I can see why you got a baffle plate there. Anything to see? Whoa. I guess anything to see, but yeah. Someone had a short trip. Oh, enough hemming and hawing. Man can only be near one of these things so long before he has to test it out. I love it's just front, back, left, right. That's too good. Alright. Sokwin Go. Hashin. Oh, am I being treated like a railgun here? I'm okay with that. Whoa. Hey. Okay, that rules. That absolutely rules. That's a short trip. Okay, I understand if it's gonna take me a while to get out of here. It definitely has to load a lot of rocks at this point. I'm gonna try not to move. Yep, just gonna give it a second. I didn't tell it to do that. I like things that fold open like this. Makes me think of Transformers. Alright. You've got sunlight on the sand, we've got moonlight on the sea. You've got mangoes and bananas, you can pick one off the tree. You've got volleyball and ping pong and lots of dandy games. But what ain't we got? We ain't got dames. I don't even know how that song goes, I'm guessing. Little waterfall. Shit. Am I in Tommy Tallarico's house? There is a theme to these different rooms. Ooh, okay. I'm taking the lower road, obviously. Oh, hey! Signs of life. I don't remember that at all from this. We got something like... It's like part plesiosaur, part broga, part southern right whale? Except with teeth? Christ, I hope they're friendly. I mean, they look like they eat baleen, but I don't know if they don't. Yeah, it's baleen. Fascinating creatures. Okay, that's more than I was expecting to see in terms of signs of life in this game, I gotta say. Way more. Okay, that looks like it goes somewhere, so I'm gonna explore what I think it might be a dead end first. Oh, hey, it goes ping. That's helpful. I guess you're my... Oh, I see. Oh boy. Some things we weren't meant to know. Ah! I see, so it's not yellow paint. Man, I better not use this thing on my hotel room. I'll fucking flashbang myself. Tiny pupils. Think I'll be blind for 40 seconds. Okay, I ought to use the lens. Sure. And I can't even rest my feet in the nice cool water? I'm barefoot on all these goddamn rocks. Okay. There's still an upward path I have to explore, and I'm already in multiple winding paths here. Alright. Oh. That's awfully nice. I don't think it do anything. I got a feeling I'm here before I'm supposed to be, but how would I know? Sooty boo. Sooty boo. Oh, hang on. I got a sense. Yeah, hold it. Come on now. Yeah. Alright, and just find more of these, I guess. Or with this lens in front of me the whole time. Like a Dalek. Intoxicate. Is this open? Yeah, there's something's cooking in there. I have some? Nothing doing. Okay. Hey, what the hell? What, now bro has a submarine? Bro has a cool submarine on rails. But I'm just playing as 3 steps behind man the entire time. I just hop down here? No. I gotta tell you, this stuff does not look that durable. It looks like some old wood rubbed with a bit of potash feldspar, which, let me tell you, is only good for so many centuries. I can't just go down there, I guess. That is a surprisingly mundane looking door for this place. Like, I would get that at a Bunnings. Oh. It opens in a different direction to what I expected. Okay, like somewhere between a kiwi and a starfruit. That's fine. Whew. I'm gonna assume this is before the era of AI, so I will not judge. Okay, it's gonna be some sort of alphabet. Oh, a lotto. Yeah. More of an air raid siren, really. Oh, hey.
Terekoi Danni.
Oh.
Kibayem Revat. Arroyem Betik Tavom. Gabodona Gayem.
Ba weep grana weep ninibong. Alright, so I guess he's got some memory stored in his ashes. That's a little bit groovy. We got a spittoon here for the school kids. I am not looking forward to maths. This looks like one of those games you gave to your kids before the Game Boy era. Okay. So far, y'all are equal. I guess that means 8. That means 3. Okay. That means 1 or 2. I didn't catch that. That means 9. And we don't know what that is because the game ended. Okay, I suppose if I do this long enough, I'll eventually learn all the numbers. That... I need to be very honest with you, that does not sound like fun. I'll screenshot that, I guess. I'm getting a sinking feeling at this point. I have a very bad feeling about a puzzle that requires a logic which is internal to the universe. Maybe that's just me being a bunch of no fun, but... I am super lost. Like, I don't remember... Okay. I don't remember which paths I took to get here. Or how to get back. Okay, I came from there. Right, I'm backtracking officially. Whoa, we did. Oh, they're back! How do I observe these strange, beautiful creatures? Do I have a zoom in button? What do they look like? What do they look like through my lens? No, they don't really. I see they seem to have... There's some sexual dimorphism happening. I guess we can assume the male is the one with more red on them? That's often how it goes. They're spooning, that's kind of cute. Anyways. It's because I thought I saw something back here, right? Right, yeah, another one of these things. Yeah, what? Dallas, that did something. Okay, yeah, that screenshot felt like it was about to hang my game. Ah! Ew. What am I looking at here? Okay, but I feel like that shape's probably important. Am I looking at it from the wrong angle? Is that meant to be training? Is that what I asked it to do? Did it light up for a second there? Yep, okay. Fuck. Okay. I feel like it's probably good when it lights up, though. But I mean, it's where I'm meant to be looking, right? Honor and happiness up until now. Good, good. Come on. Do it again. Ooh. I think that refills a little quick. Come on. Look, that's gonna have to do. Alright, and now I guess I take the high road? Because I didn't go that way earlier. Huh. Seems a bit like eucalyptus around here. And the giant grass. Is that thing just hovering there? Why are there so many bugs? What is this, Evermore Park? Alright, well, I'm taking a screenshot of that too. Now they all got stuff on them. Okay. Nope. They clustered over yonder. Is there an angle? Is there a way I'm meant to be looking at these guys? Because they're all in one spot. The other thing where it lights up again? That was real handy last time. I have to see them from above, maybe? Can I get back on the path? Is that a thing? Okay, cool. I don't know if I have to look at them from up there. That would be rough. Cannot see what shape they're meant to be forming, and my lens doesn't seem to be reacting to them. Can I say though, I love the design of this lens. The little geode around the edge. That's cool. So okay, there's my entrance point. I can go this way, I can go that way. Oh hey, a minecart. Maybe this... Oh, that looks pretty good. Not really zoomed out enough though. Can I go further? Like I'm just guessing at this point. Hoping I'll figure it out based on the other things I see. I'm hoping it'll be clear when the time comes. Like there's gonna be symbols I need to line up or something. Oh hey there. Stand on this. We'd you another ride. Yeah, I'm always ready for more of these. Oh. Oh now. Here we go. How is the game volume compared to my speech? Am I still coming through, or is this game really loud? I feel like the game might be a little loud. This is cool though, I like this. This is really nice. I like this part. Whoa, yeah, okay. Not designed for someone any bigger than a goblin though, my god. want... Okay. I want to say a game that had this sort of aesthetics. And more sort of classic puzzles. And free travel. And a little combat could really be going places. Okay. Okay, it's not that loud. Now, last time I pulled one of these things, a bridge collapsed. So. Okay. Is that gonna explode? That generally means, yeah. I probably can't get in. Oh boy, time to pull and push levers. It's full of boiling water. You know, I'm okay with them not letting me in. Okay. Okay. I did stuff. Now maybe I can... Oh, the light's still red. Did I not do enough stuff? Oh, that's not good. And who knows what this thing wants. Right, so that should be good, right? Looks like the ground's lower, there's no boiling water in there. Okay. There's some part of the puzzle I'm missing. Oop. Full of boiling water again. It's a trap waiting to happen. Is there an order I'm supposed to do these in? I have a sinking sensation. I feel like all the water is drained out now, man. Surely I should be allowed to come in. Light's still red. Okay. What? Okay, boiling water. Oh, wait, never mind, I got it. Well. Like, this floor can only lower while that's happening, right? So I'm gonna lower the floor. Strange. And only lower when this is. I am so confused. Oh. Why is that lowering that now? I thought this did that. So that worked, right? Hmm. Oh, hey, that's raising back up, but there's no water. Uh-huh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. There's some combination to this that I'm not getting. I apologize for that immensely. Okay. Oh, shit. I thought I had it. Is there another flip switch? Oh. I didn't see this one the entire time. A second. How did they miss the switch? That can't be right. Still water in there. Hey, now we've lost water, so that must be it. Okay, the red light is off. That was a switch I just straight up didn't see. Thank you, Giant Hat. Thank you. I appreciate it immensely. Oh boy. This does look like a room designed to boil a goblin alive, though. Going down. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ee, oh, ooh, ah. There's some serious scaling in here. You get some CLR down here. Ah. Oh, okay, yeah. Way too familiar with this view. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I can't go this way. I mean, I would honestly just like to do this IRL. That looks like, yeah, I was gonna say, that looks like something that hasn't loaded. Oh, hey, another spinning ball. I have to get to that. Oh, crap. This is a place that... That's groovy. Oh, shit. Never mind, I just figured something out. I think. Now that I'm up here and I have a ladder to here, I'll get the power going back to the place I'm obviously currently heading to. Gonna be Mr. Problem Solver. I remember this. Wait, can I get back there? Yeah, I'm sure of it. I can go around behind this building. But steam is key here. And currently it's going to the boiler area. I don't need it there anymore. I've solved that place. Now I gotta give it some of that action. Now that I have a quick hatch to it. Yeah, I get it. I figure things out. These don't... Can I be really brutally honest here? So far the puzzles... I'm sure there are actual puzzles later, like puzzles that require, like, logic. So far this feels like a very, very fancy... Like one of those things they give to entertain kids. Where it's just like, you know, you spin this, you roll that, you honk something's nose. You can line up the colors. Theoretically. Like, it feels like this is a game... I mean, the fact that I'm progressing as much as I am, which I admit isn't much, the fact that I'm progressing as much as I am tells me that if you just got a drinking bird, or something that clicked over every single part of the screen, would eventually, so far, beat the puzzles I've beaten. It does look very pretty, but I feel like, okay, there's two things to consider. And I'm not trying to be hard here. This game has always had great presentation. I still know nothing about the lore because, well, no lore has really been explained to me. It's all been in another language. Oh, this is a button, is it? Could press it now. I guess I'd better. Okay, even I envy their suction power. Oh, do we have another ride coming up? I'm okay with that. I guess I sit here, right? The other thing to consider, and this is not me trying to be hard or start something, but it's important to remember that around the time this came out, there was like 7 games. 6 or 7 games for the Macintosh. So this is one of them. You're gonna say it's amazing. You're gonna say it's a game changer, innovator. I mean, hey, fair fucks to it. Myst was like the best-selling game of all time until The Sims came out. We're gonna get a setting. Maybe. Does this thing keep going? No, 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 no. No, the other thing. Okay, so you go no further here. Alright, you got this thing here, that's fine. Spin that as well. Oh. Now we're talking. Again, presentation-wise. Flawless. Wait. Yeah. This was some sort of incredibly heavy circular baby. Oh, it could be a goblin egg. It's a bit big though. Whoa, hey, no, I want to go up. Up, you dumbass. Why would it do all that? Come on. I'm starting to feel my lunch here. Oof. Okay, so. Now what? And touching that again. Oh, I guess I gotta put something heavy in here? Is it readily accessible? Or do I have to do a shitload of backtracking? Boy. Oh, it is good to me. Oh, is there a lever again that I didn't see? So this must be very frustrating. I do not see a lever. Is that one that we've already tried? There's going to be something here as well, the same heavy thing. Oh, that's the thing. Oh. Well, that'll do. They won't be happy until I put some rock in it. Now what? Now will it spin the right direction? Nope. Nope, not really. I can already tell I'm doing this in the wrong order. Now here's the thing. Am I going to be worse at this than, I don't know, Sips? Would Sips ever play Myst? Nope. No, it's just picking the rock up and down. Don't I need that? Am I gonna get my thing back? Ammo. Why can't I go forward? Yeah, no. Can't move forward no more. Interesting. Why can I no longer proceed? I don't know what to think. Cannot chip off a second rock. Do I put the water back in? I mean, shit, it's just try and error at this point. No. It doesn't refill up with water. Okay. Did you spill something? No. Yeah, it is not letting me move any closer. Like, I just stop when I get to there. Okay, well, okay. How much must those weights weigh? Can I move closer when it's like that? No. I mean, fair fucks them. They've got all these shells laid out, so it's obviously something that people have done before. Is it now waiting for me on the surface? And that's why I'm not allowed to touch it. Is that the whole point? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back out and see if that thing's waiting for me up there, and that's the whole point. I don't know. I get that this game had to walk so that others could run, but I can tell you, from my point of view, this ain't no boxes. Even in terms of aesthetics. I get that someone had to do it first, but like... I don't know. Even some that had to do it first, like Catacombs 3D. Or Doom. Or Kung Fu on the NES. There's levels, man. Also, I mean, I still have no idea what the lore is. It's all been in another language. There's been no diary entries for me to find. I think I have a book with me. I'm not reading all that. FP. That's not how I would do lore, especially in the redone version of my game. Oh, if you want to know what's happening, read all of this. What I want to do is just get down there. Do I have to go back in the pipe? I don't know how much I'm backtracking here. I remember I was doing a lot of back and forth earlier. Going back into the pipe wouldn't astound me at this point. Oh. I think tomorrow I'm going to have to play something short and incredibly fast-paced. Okay. Wait, so where's the other path out of this place? Alright. Guess I'll take a look-see. Maybe my rock's been delivered, I don't know. Wait. Can I no longer open this door because I shut the power off? Did I transfer the power? Really? There's only so far I can backtrack. We've established this. I switched where the steam was going and now... Okay. I mean, I'll try. Okay, let's give the book a read. All the way back to the start. Good God. Better pick a normal voice for this. I think it's just gonna have to be my own. Okay. The 87th of June 2010. They held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island resumed the familiar pattern of decay that's the hallmark of my father's work. Right, so it's one of Gen's sons. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. I know that my revised theories are sound. Revisions to Riven completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments that need to be made, but the basic corrections are in and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but thus far have observed no change. Stop fucking with it, man. Just leave it alone. Just let the natural world take its course. It's possible I've made an error, though I've checked my entry against my prenotation and I can find no discrepancy. I haven't slept in nearly 3 days. Well, yeah, that's really bad for you, idiot. So it may be that I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, you won't be. You'll be hearing fucking insects flying around your head. That's what happens if you don't sleep. If the fault is my foundational assumptions, probably. However, perhaps after a short rest I will see something. Success! It appears that my repairs have been effective after all. The gateway image has become noticeably clear, and although it's impossible to know this with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. Just a few more weeks of work, and I should be free at last to go there myself and attempt to bring Catherine back. Okay. The past 8 months have left me little time to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. There's been no sign from her in all that time. She's probably dead, bro. I only hope that... No, I must assume she's alright. Lest my fears undermine my efforts. And there's a nice bit of storytelling. He's obviously been crying here. That is a pretty good touch. I did not create the Age of Riven. Unlike my father, I have never presumed to have such power. And yet, the future of all those who live there... Who lives here? There are signs of life, but this place is... It's as dead as Tail and Ben, man. The island continues to appear stable, and I would like to believe that I have saved a dying world. Yeah, sure you have, yes. It is your burden. But the theories of one individual cannot support the lives of real people indefinitely. I must get everyone off Riven as soon as possible. The problem now is Gen. I'll never be able to rescue Catherine and relook at the island as if he is still the man he used to be. I haven't seen him in over 30 years, but given his history, I must assume he's still a threat. It's a weird way to refer to your father. His myopic mission to restore the Denis civilization has left too many innocent cultures dying in its wake. A pattern that would no doubt continue. This is Game needs a glossary. For more than 3 decades now, the universe has been safe from his corruption influence because no one's been able to leave that ill-fated age. Last thinking book out of Riven has been lost in the Starfisher upon my return to Myst. That was our intention to maroon my father on Riven by removing all existing links to other worlds, and since the libraries... Well, I mean, you knew there were people living there. You knew he was powerful, you knew the big people were living there, and you still left him in Riven. What did you think was going to happen? And now you're all upset about it. And since the libraries containing the vast and intricate knowledge needed to construct linking books remain largely confined to the ruins of Denis, this would be there for the remainder of his lifetime. Effectively segregated from countless other worlds that he would have invaded. Yeah, you just gave him a fresh one to invade. Genius. This is what we achieved, but the way it fell was no one's idea. And although the single has gradually faded over the years, the deep pain of responsibility for what actually came to pass has never left me. And all the same seems so clear, against the structured path could not be allowed to continue, but it's never to wish this incident happened as a Riven. Even though you left him there. Seriously. Yeah, no. Old mate's just making me mad. He comes across at best as sort of a, you know, the back of his hand to his forehead. Terrible burden of his genius and purpose, and oh, I could never seen this coming. Who's Catherine? What are the Denis? I don't know. This isn't really fair, because admittedly in the years between seeing Myst and playing this, a lot of what I've heard is it's some of the most amazing lore you will ever encounter. Like, it's got like the best lore. It's got the most engrossing lore. It'll pull you into another world. And don't get me wrong, like, I would love to be in a place that looked like this. But, I don't know. They may have oversold concept? We'll see if anything's changed out here, I guess. Right, that's that pit. No rocks delivered to the surface? Huh? Where'd my rock go? Yeah, very much a different minecart. I was hoping it would get delivered somewhere. Well, this is just this part. It did eventually fill up with water again. I'm allowed to walk this way again. Why? May I? No! Yeah, can't move. Okay, you know what? I'm not so proud. Oh, and I never posted that. Oops. Forgot to announce I was even playing something on Bluesky. How did so many people show up? That's really nice of you. Oops. It's because of all the technical issues I had at the start of this stream. Utterly forgot to even announce that I was streaming. Let's take a look here. It's a Myst-like, yeah, it's a sequel to Myst. Oh, well, that's the thing, I don't think you can get into dead ends in Myst. Like, it's not like you can't soft lock yourself. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? We're not... I mean, don't get me wrong, the aesthetics of this, I can't say enough nice things about. I really can't. But... the actual puzzles? I mean, I think it's a pretty broad definition of puzzle, honestly. This might just be me being horrid, but I don't know. It feels like a game that's getting a lot of it out of its aesthetics, and let's see, yeah, now I can't move this way again. Just come to a stop, no explanation. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'd say so. But I don't know. At a game with this sort of pace, I get that it used to be worse. But a game with this sort of pace, constantly backtracking, trying something, and then backtracking, and then trying something and backtracking to see if it did anything. Oh, okay, we fit it. Whoop, there we go. In Hexen, while you were doing that, you got to kill stuff in between. Oh, did I go this way? I did go this way, it's fine. I mean, what I want to do is just get down there. Shimmy down the side or down the pipe. There must be a fortune here. With precious stones and gems. I'd trade it all for a phaser. For a good solid club. That's the thing, you can't afford to have a glitch in a game like this. It's kind of obtuse already. I mean, yeah, I think a Gamer magazine are rated above Hexen. I'm not talking about, like, whether something is a high-quality piece of art or an innovation in gaming. I'm talking about how personally fun I find it. You may as well try that at this point. I feel like I've done all I can here. Maybe my stuff's waiting for me back at the other end of the minecart. I don't know. It's like how, I don't know, I'm sure The Brutalist or The Pianist is a good film. Or like a well-rated film. Or a beautiful film. But I'm always gonna watch Mallrats first. And believe me, I know Kevin Smith films haven't aged well. This bit is fun though. Whoopsie daisy. Whoa, hey! Did we do that last time? I cannot fault the transitions. I would love a theme park like this. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Give it a moment. There we go. Now, why don't anything changed around here? It feels like ages since I've been here. Truth be told, I'm not even sure I finished exploring around here, which was probably kind of dumb in retrospect. Okay, well, I'm heading towards a closed door. Oh, there's a beetle on it. Hello, beetle. He's a cute little fella. Oh, last time I was just able to knock one of these doors down, yeah. Okay, yeah, I would way go to like a zoo or a botanic garden that looked like this. Obviously. Ooh, don't know about the stairs without handrails though. Hmm. I when I see this. This is awfully nice. I haven't seen any levers to pull in a while. Tell me your wisdom. I think the touch around here. I mean, it's groovy and all, but it's not doing anything yet. So, this is the wrong way. Oh, that lag was not good. Now I almost spun out. I think that's where I came from. Elizabeth says goes right, I'm going left. No more questions. Alright. I wish I had little lumps of colored rice to put down like in Tenchu Stealth Assassins so I could retrace my steps. Wait. This is where I was earlier. Rada. Okay, back I go. I haven't seen any levers to pull in a hot minute. I'm getting the itch. The levers here, I just haven't been in. Ruh-roh. Give it a second. Is the fact that I can see through here significant? Whoop. Yo, okay. Huh. There was a game where people were getting fed to the fish earlier. I've got to get a new travel agent. Hey, is where I saw the submarine leave, I think. Old mate got himself a submarine. I guess I don't got a submarine. The bridge is up. Okay. Is there anything I can sour around here? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, if they can give me a submarine ride as well, sold. Look, blessed is the one who can be both. It's weird, I'm seeing all this stuff, but my pulling and poking hands haven't had anything to do in a hot minute. Must have been other stuff I missed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I managed to catch that. Seems like there's other shapes you could have cut these doorways. Up. Another path. Whoop, hey, whoop, there we go. This, oh hey. Spinny boy. How do I get up there? That I really want. And we're back at the fish. That one goes up, I like that, but I think that's the one I came from. One that kept on going up would sure be nice. Boy, that'd be swell. Jumping is not a thing in this game. I'm back here again. There's so many bugs. So, I mean, did anything happen after my rock delivery? I'm starting to wonder. And I'm going down again. This is screwed. All paths lead down. This is where I arrived. Well, found my way back here, I guess. Such fond memories of that place now. Okay, that looks interesting, but I can't get to that. And nothing shows up on it. And these do, and they form a little shape, but I remain unsure what shape they're meant to be. My thing isn't glowing. I did the minecart thing. Now what? Dude, whoa. Can I get over there at least? Okay, that's nice. I can do that. This thing I understand at some level. I don't know what it's going to do, if anything, but... Okay, cool. I have no idea if that did anything. But it's... like, we're looking at here like a kiwi. The last one lit up when it was the shape it was meant to be. Only so far back I can get. Oop. I guess that's it. That's the angle I need to be seeing it from. Okay. Cool beans. Maybe that did something now. I don't know. I want to say in a game, yeah, that's already this puzzling, having a section where you just can't move because the game has glitched is a really, 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 really bad idea. Like, this game is willfully obtuse. That's the fish. That's the other way out. I get the intrigue, I do, but intrigue only lasts so long before it turns to, I don't know, a quite remarkable sense of tedium, honestly. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I meant to be able to get on the elevator. Really? Well, it fucking hides that well. I was going back and forth for fucking ever. Right, how do I get back there now? Honestly, I'm taking that as a sign where, oof, okay. I guess it's the minecart back to that place? Yeah. Minecart was this way, I think. Maybe. Now let's enter the beach with the Leopleurodons. The minecart is not that way. The other areas have more routes to discover. Well, they hide them well. I get that I'm a dumbass. I try to play for everybody, but still. A lot of raised bridges. A lot of raised bridges. Ah, I'm here once again. I thought the game would reset more than that. Seven. That's one. That makes sense. Okay. I feel like one person's getting a much worse deal at this game. Yeah. I'm on the jungle island. Cool. Okay. Can't pick up logs and throw some more in there, no? Nope, can't go that way. You know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Apparently that was what was said to them when they got lost. Taking a cab. They ended up in a part of town, and that's what, when they asked them where they were, didn't know where they were, and they asked a local, and that's what the local said to them. The Eopleurodon. Magical Eopleurodon. And I'm locked because I can't move that way. I guess I'll double check anything in that direction. Wow. Baobabs. You go that way. Look, I'm not too proud. I even looked up a guide as to what to do next, and the guides are willfully obtuse as well. It's like, I get they don't want to spoil things, but past a certain point, just tell me what's what. The guide literally said, and you'll get to the next area without even trying. It's like, yes, thank you. Make me feel stupider. I don't feel dumb enough. The sensation, if this isn't for you, maybe you just don't get art. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not making myself clear. I guess this bit's still pretty cool. I don't know, maybe reloading the entire area will mean I can get on that damned elevator. I better redivert the steam, get it going back to that area again, otherwise I'm not going to be able to power shit. Leak. Alright. Dewa. Because I can't mine the rocks again. I can get on when that's there, that's cool. But I really would like to be able to get on it once it's down. I would consider that really important. Bang. Oh, Zuli, you nut. I guess something hasn't loaded properly. I'll try pumping and unpumping, I guess.
Damn.
I'm not enjoying this part. Shut the pump off. Let it fill up. Put it back on again. Lift the weight. Is it a pop-in thing? Is it a loading thing? Because I feel like I stuck with it for a pretty long time. No!
Son of a bitch!
Little bro just not letting me move forwards. No real reason. Maybe I just need to wait for it to load long enough. Maybe I can come back to it in a little bit. Like, I need to wait for it to do that thing where it stops me how to load the world because I move too fast. Ha. Yeah, like this. I'll run into the pipe and then back out, and then we'll see what happens. Mm-hmm. Alright, everything should have reloaded. Had a good long time to think about itself. Alright, look at that. Amazing. And now what? Does it go up instead? Oh, it goes back. Okay, bros, I'm confused. Do I take the rock somewhere? What do I do? Is it now a charged rock? Can I do something with it? I don't know. Is there something else I meant to press? I'm wrong, I am absolutely saving on this elevator. Now what? I just go back and forth on this thing. Do I collect more? Do I put the rock somewhere? Is it different now? Has it got something on it? Ooh, okay, it's too bright for me to tell. Oh god, I stepped off. It doesn't look like it's any different. Is there any other way to turn this or move this? That just picks the rock up, okay. Oh, this leads me back to here, okay. What are we doing here? Uh-huh. I just want to go up. Does it weigh too much now? I don't get it. Do I take this and then turn this? Can I do both? No, I cannot. I have to put this down first. Mm-hmm. No idea what I'm doing here, man. Okay, that one's a video. That does me no good. Covered in spoilers. Click on everything you see. Great. This is the worst fucking walkthrough ever. Oh, you'll easily find your way to the next island. Touch everything. Touch what? Not a fucking guide now, is it? Yeah. Getting started? No, I've already done that part. Hmm. Now I'm going to have to approach this another time. If people want to see me I don't mind keeping trying this. There's enough fun to be had here, but for now we are done. I'm very sorry. This is not winning me over. What lever? Sorry, what lever is there to pull? I'm very nervous to get off this thing because I'm worried it'll stop me, but I asked this earlier. I asked this much earlier, and it was while I was down here. I don't see a lever. I'm really sorry. I'm really stupid. I don't see a lever. Is that a lever? Now it pulls me back here. Okay. Is there a lever earlier this way? This is a tool. I use this tool. How I mine the rock in the first place. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. No more reading, good. Okay, if I can't complete the game without reading all of that, then I guess I can't complete the game. Be free, little buddy. You deserve better. So I don't mean to Aaron Hansen this, but the idea that the solution for what is meant to be a revolutionary puzzle game just comes from, hey, read this fucking 1980s manual to a fucking photocopier. That's, again, I don't mean to go Aaron Hansen on you, but that's not fucking game design. The idea that all the fucking stuff you need to complete the game is in a fucking manual in-game. I guess that did something. Yes, so did that. Yes, this is the Myst I remember. Seems like I should put one of those in there, but that's not a thing. Can't touch that. Can't touch that. I guess I can take my rock with me. That works. That ought to go in there. Yes, yes. No. No. Go in there. Okay, great. Can I then pick that up? Oh, it doesn't look like it. I can't pick it up again. It's just there now. Okay. That's where it's meant to live. More stuff to touch. Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the cemetery totem in the jungle. I'm keeping with the general ineptitude of my men. The dog was allowed to escape, but at least the fool had the prudence of mind to bring me the object in question, its primitive eyepiece, into which the native numbers have been set, given the fact that their accursed numeric system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated in order to read it. Yeah, I get that much. However, there is no way to make sense of it. It is probably an overestimation of the moiety's intelligence to suspect that there will be some greater meaning behind it. But tomorrow I shall send a surveyor out to inspect the other totems just to be safe. Okay. Can't pick up the hammer. Can't touch any of this. And that did. I guess something's meant to go in there as well. It's a marble polisher. And grab the marble. I cannot. Seems to be going faster, if anything. There we go. Faster, boys. Now this is just in here forever. I see. Press that button. Is that a thing? Oh, there we go. Huh. It doesn't seem to move much. Okay. Yeah, I can see I'm doing something wrong here. Too far that way. There we go. Still did nothing. Yeah, I got that. And then the lever does what? Do I back away from this? Do I leave it as such? I mean, that looks pretty nice. I don't seem to want to be touched anymore. That could be a problem. That's true. Can't take it again either. I mean, I won it in the green zone, I believe. If that gets it to. Yeah. I apologize, Riven. You're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Far too brilliant for me. Okay. Until next time, my beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.